So in this question, we're asked, the article claims that half of 14 to 24-year-olds, which is 51%, have watched a range of gardening television programs. Can a claim be made that at least half of the youth have watched a range of gardening programs? So what's important here is it says here, support your answer with a calculation. So it's really important that your answer here includes some form of calculation. And what we're actually asking is a confidence interval. We're trying to find a confidence interval that suggests that their claim is correct. So what you need to do here is, now in the previous question, we worked out that the margin of error was 4.4%. Okay, 0.4%. So what you're going to do is you're going to add and subtract 4.4% to the 51%. So you will go 51 plus or minus 4.4. And what that gives you is a confidence interval of between, you can put this in brackets like this if you want, 46.6%, that's the lower boundary, which is basically 51 minus 4.4, to, if we add 4.4 to 51, we get 55.4. So at that point there, you've created your confidence interval, and you've got yourself a C for that. Okay, so we grade you a C for that. So if you got a C for that and a C in the previous question, you got an A3 for this question overall. But now what it's saying here is, can a claim be made? And so you need to say something along the lines of the following. So this is the sort of statement you need to say. A claim cannot be made that at least half of the youth have watched a range of programs, as the lower limit, or to put lower there, but lower limit of the confidence interval is below 50%. Therefore, we cannot be confident that the true proportion is more than half. And what we're actually looking at here is this particular value here in this case. Okay, that 46.6%. Because that's below 50%, or spans that 50% mark, we cannot be confident. If this amount here was greater than 50%, then we could be confident. But because it's below, in this case here, we have to say we aren't confident. And that's what you need to do. If you can write that, then you give yourself a J grade there. And if you got a J in the previous question, you'd be now sitting on an M5.